Welcome to the way to earn money on YouTube, and straight off the bat, so you can decide whether you want to continue watching. This video is about my way to earn money on YouTube, how everything's going for me, and it's not going to answer everything straight off the bat, but I felt like having a video about, well, someone currently experiencing in the modern times, you know, after all the YouTube changes and everything, would be a good way for people who think about trying to do YouTube. So yeah, I just recently managed to get to 1000 subscribers, and by recently I mean 2 days ago I got to 1000, and immediately, if we go to the monetization one, I reveal a partner program. Just had to click on accept, you know, the usual terms of service. I read a bit of it, but quickly went through it. Signed up for AdSense, though personally I had my AdSense account for 4, 5, maybe 6 years, maybe because I did it far before they did the new requirements with you having to have 1000 subscribers and I believe 400 hours of views. And as you can see, something I haven't seen someone talk about, though I don't usually watch those type of videos. And now I'm just waiting for my channel to get reviewed. And like I said, I did this the second well, not the second, but as soon as I noticed I had 1000 subscribers, so which was 2 days ago. And it mentions taking a month. I'm curious if it's actually how they do it, because at least from what I gather from other YouTubers, a lot of the stuff YouTube Talks mentions they don't really do. Like for example, which I gathered from Jobby the Hong's streaming service, YouTube live chat, they mention they only take 30%, but at least from the math he did, they take over 40%. And I'm personally curious, how long is this gonna take? I'm gonna keep you updated on this, and once I get reviewed, I'm gonna make a video on how long it took them. And second thing I'm gonna do in the next video to this is, if we go to analytics, I'm really curious how much money you as someone like me with a really small time channel with few views is going to get. From a few YouTubers, I've gathered that they at least in their starting years got around 30 bucks a month. But those YouTubers usually were already quite established at the time of watching this video, even though the video they made was recently. Their time as a startup YouTuber was quite a long time ago. Probably before the whole adpocalypse and all that stuff ago. And ever since then, yeah, like the term adpocalypse suggests, well, AdSense, which is the money you get for ads, has only gone down. So I'm curious, how much money is a small-time YouTuber actually gonna get a month? How much it's gonna increase and everything. So, well, small interjection. Due to my laziness, I haven't edited the video so far, and I'm a YouTube partner now. While they said it would take a month for them to review my whole channel and decide whether I can join or not, apparently 4 days was enough for all the content I had. Second small interjection, because I completely forgot to show people what being a YouTube partner now allows me. But now if we go onto my content, where you see how do I regret having stopped making Pixelmon videos considering those numbers of views? Slightly, yeah. But here's the one recommendation that even I as a startup can do. Don't do anything you don't want to do. if you niche yourself into something that you really hate, that you don't enjoy, then you'll just... At that point, you could have just taken a normal job if you want something so crushing for money. But anyway, something I've been now capable is, if I go onto monetization, decide what ads I get. Apparently the display on the side of the screen I cannot turn off, which for all I care, fine. I always have the screen in cinematic mode, which means that most of the screen is being used by the video, but it isn't full screen. Then obviously overlay ads, I personally never found it too annoying, so I'll keep them. Sponsored cards, I don't even know who those are. Obviously skippable videos I did, and usually non-skippable video ads, they're on, but I never liked them, and I'm not gonna subject anyone to them. And then obviously here again, mid-roll was on default when I got this, but I turned them off, so just pre and post rolls, which means at the start and the end, which hopefully for most means you only get to watch one ad, and the last one can be skipped, or if you want to support, obviously can be watched. And yeah, if you yourself get to this point and you ask yourself, oh god, what am I gonna do now? I have hundreds of videos. When you get the tool for monetization, obviously I don't have it here anymore, but YouTube will ask you if you want to monetize all of your videos, and then you get a small, well, slightly smaller selection of what you've just seen. And let's have a look at this. And as you can see, this is what I was able to do with the slightly smaller selection they gave me. It's basically still the same, at least for what I believe is good, not too annoying ads. So yeah, hopefully all this information helps anyone who's interested in monetization on YouTube and everything. And since I turned on the monetization for all of my videos, it's been 3 hours, and at least the revenue, YouTube tells me, hasn't gone up. Though if the subscriber count is anything to go by, then it might take a while to be updated, because sometimes with the subscriber count I had a problem that it wouldn't update for a few days, and there's the same chance for the revenue. But if this is actually constantly updated, then, well, my guess is at the end of the month, which is 23rd of July, I'm gonna estimate I'm gonna be like at $5 tops. I really don't think I'm gonna make too much money. And well, at this point, I would like everyone who watches to comment how much they believe I will make in 1 month. And next month, when I do the update video, I'm gonna go through all the comments and see what people believe that I'd actually make. Because I'm curious, what do people just in general think someone with 1,000 subs currently earns on YouTube? I'll hopefully be more, well, active over the next few months. But for those who are interested in my journey and the whole being a startup in YouTube, we'll see us maybe in a month when I'll do a video on how much I made within the first month of being a YouTube partner. Otherwise, the only thing I've decided I'm gonna do for this channel is something I want to do. So yeah, thanks for being there. Goodbye.